Guys, we've landed on a bear lie. How are you going to play this shot? You're going to lean a little bit more left, so all your pressure is going to be orientated towards your left side. Your eye alignment and chest is going to be ahead of the golf ball. Softness in the grip. Get a little bit closer to the golf ball, so all my pressure is into my left side. There's no panic, nice soft grip pressure, nice soft release in the grip end of the club. I'm leaning left, I feel my left shoulder's lower, my eye alignment's ahead of the golf ball, and all my weight's into my left side. My chest is ahead of the golf ball. Nice light grip pressure, there's no panic. I'm not applying any pressure to the grip end of the club, and as I release the club, I'm going to feel like I extend towards the target. Nice gentle release, and the main focus here is I'm going to control my low point. So the main objective is I'm going to hit the ball first, and then I'm going to enable the club to stay lower to the ground through impact. So I'm not letting the leading edge rise. I'm going to lean left, I'm going to get my eye alignment ahead of the golf ball, I'm going to get closer to the golf ball, my hands are going to feel higher, and then there's no panic. I'm just going to keep a nice soft grip pressure, there's no panic in the release, and I'm going to extend my chest towards the target through impact. So I'm going to start to extend my chest. On the way through, I'm going to keep the club head lower to the ground, a nice gentle and soft release. So I'm leaning left, my eye alignment's ahead of the golf ball, I'll feel like my left shoulder's lower, stand closer to the ball, nice light grip pressure, swing the club back, nice straight arms, and on the way through, nice light grip pressure, don't panic, and then my chest is going to start to extend through impact. So I feel like the toe interacts with the ground, so hands higher, I feel like the toe interacts with the ground, nice soft release, there's no panic, nice and slow on the way back, and nice and slow on the way through. Just let the chest rotate towards the target on the way through. We've missed the green and we're on a bare sandy lie. How are you going to play this? One of the biggest issues we do see with a lot of golfers is they'll stand too far away from the golf ball. They'll get the ball position too far forward, so the angle of attack becomes too shallow. What we need to do is we need to move our low point ahead of the golf ball. We need to set up accordingly. It's going to help us achieve a little bit more success. So what you're going to do, instead of getting really far away from the golf ball, getting the hands too low, the club arcs too far on the inside, the path's too much into out, leading edge rises, it causes the club head to hit the ground behind the golf ball. What you're going to do in setup, you're going to feel like your left shoulder's a little bit lower at address. So what I'm going to do, place my left shoulder, push it forward, so my left shoulder's a little bit lower at address. That's going to get my chest ahead of the golf ball. My eye alignment is ahead of the golf ball. I'll feel like my left shoulder and my left ear are a little bit lower at address. That's going to push my weight into my left side. I'm going to take my shoulders, I'm going to feel like I'm leaning more left. My alignment's ahead of the golf ball. All my pressure's into my left side. Light grip pressure, and my main objective here is I'm going to hit the golf ball first and then move my low point ahead of the golf ball. The biggest issue we see is a lot of golfers that try and hit the ball up in the air, club head hits the ground well before impact, leading edge rises. So set up accordingly. So the lie dictates the way we set up. We're going to feel left knee, left foot flared. I'm going to allow my left shoulder to feel lower, so my chest is ahead of the golf ball. So I'm taking my shoulders and I'm tilting my left shoulder lower to the ground. My right shoulder will feel higher. My alignment will feel ahead of the golf ball. Nice soft grip pressure, don't panic from here. All you're working on is you're thinking about a nice gentle release. Allow the chest to gently rotate towards the target. Going to lean left. We're going to open up the left foot and left knee. Left shoulder a little bit lower, eye alignment ahead of the golf ball. I'll feel like my chest is directly ahead of the golf ball. That's going to move my low point ahead of the golf ball. We're going to get closer to the golf ball, so I feel like my hands are slightly higher. That's going to allow the heel to feel slightly raised off the ground. And a light grip pressure, that softness in the handle, there's no panic. The main objective here is I'm trying to land the ball over the bunker. Nice straight arms and allow the chest to rotate towards the target. So nice softness in the grip end of the club. Gentle rotation on the way back, gentle rotation on the way through. Keep the softness in the grip end of the club.